Look how chilly he is. That's chilly. Sorry. Get over here, buddy. I wanna walk. Plattner! Over there! My whiskers are tingling. Tell me to go somewhere when I'm trying to get there. What's going on, Zaymot? Good to see you. Welcome, happy Tuesday. Yeah, there's Cheval. Doesn't do Super Saiyan red hair.
Cheval has succeeded where you failed. He has bonded with the great.
He is cool, and you are lame.
He is the true Radon, a hero. All thanks to my modifications to the Kinship Stone.
Super Science Kinship.
Kinship Stone? I have harnessed the power of the Kinship Ore and made dear Cheval's Kinship Stone better than ever.
I'm sure it's gonna
before.
backfire somehow, but let's see how this works.
You let this quack have your kinship stone?
Who gave him those glasses?
Chose me, not you. I'll stop the Black Blight. I'll be the hero. You should
That's
see
right,
by
isn't it?
now.
Boogie
That
drop.
blindly following the Rider's code did nothing to put a stop to the Blight. All
You
we
tell
could do
him.
was sit and watch while our village was destroyed.
That's nature, though.
So now I'm doing things my way. And if you insist on trying to stop me,
You will be heroically destroyed.
then face me! It's time to end this!
That face, though.
All right, we just need to open his eyes.
Oh, worry about the dragon, though, more so than Cheval. Marvelous beast. Look, Hero X. This is true power. Now I'm strong. There's no need for you. I'll be the one to stop the Black Blight. Okay, so I don't even have a flipping clue what we're gonna have to worry about here, but we're probably gonna have to worry about it. Ah. Cheval! You can't stop the Black Blight like this! Shut up! You mean your precious bonds? I've had enough of you fools! Well, we tried. Diplomacy has failed. The White Dragon listens to me! I am Radon! I am a hero! I am right! The White Dragon is my proof! Dog, dragon, centipede, beast. Yeah, it has the goat horns and whatever these are. Got quite a lot going on there. Nice hit, buddy! We'll show you how strong we are together! You just don't know when to give up. Targeting me this time. How I feel about that. That wasn't so bad. It's done kind of a mixed bag altogether so far, so I'm not sure what the best one to counter them with is. Not just doing a white shot, so obviously. But I knocked out his tail, so That was nice. Now what? Generation? This is gonna take forever! Yeah, use full regrowth. Ha! As expected of a legendary monster. And now, to finish you off! Are we all pick tactical? Fine. Use your recover roar! What? Listen to me, White Dragon! Look! White Dragon is going berserk! Kind of turned almost blighted color. The dark version that was warned of in the prophecy. Cheval! Need to get your head together. Yo! What's going on? Something's weird! Not normal behavior, no. Been malfested. This is definitely your fault, Cheval. Get out of here, this monster's gonna kill you. The prophecy has been fulfilled!
Why have you become blighted?
Maybe we're to blame. It's been influenced by the Kinship Ore.
Maybe we're to blame.
No way I could have made such a miscalculation!
It's all because you tried to forge an untrue bond.
Why did you betray me? Were we not bonded together?
Poor desperate face.
The first to betray the kinship bond was me.
I'm the villain! A veritable chimera. Eurathian came back to save you. Just roll off. Whee!
Rathy!
I feel we could have done more to assist. Instead of just standing around going, whoa, this is nuts.
Hurry! Go after the Black Dread! Leave Cheval to me!
You gotta climb down there? What it? Whatever. It gets to the kinship or the whole world will become blighted. Quick, partner! You need to chase Makili Pietru. Where bonds are dismissed, all are ruined with blight. Cheval's kinship stone breaks and Versa Pietru is transformed into Makili Pietru. If the Black Dread reaches the last kinship or the world will end. There's no time to waste. You must stop Makili Pietru. Little tasty bag of animal crackers, yep. Alright. Up dusk again. Aha! Looks like there's a caravan standing by. Would be the other one that was on our list. Sweet. I don't think I need anything as far as monsters or anything. Right? Yeah, should be good. One more poogies in this area that I have left to collect. What is this? Remobras? Like remorays, but cobras that can fly? Either way, I don't like them. No dragons, just stealthy stress. We did see a set of animal crackers at the grocery store that was mythical creatures. That one did have dragons, unicorns, and mermaids. In case you're curious. Good job, Gladness. The litany of things that I find random at a store that I don't buy. There's all agitated and a quiver. Can it be? Blight seems to spread to other monsters too? There's no telling what might happen. Better make sure our claws are sharp. Or try to guns guy 2. I can't quite see it with the camera angle, but I'm picking up on it. I've had those longer than animal crackers. Yeah, it is. Talking about telegrams. Dang right. Stygian's an ogre. Yeah, someone's really ready to throw down. Mostly just taking out the bug. Unless for some reason you don't like Graham, in which case I can help you. These are speed type 2, speed power. Either way, I'm guessing this power thing isn't right. Get together, man. How's he gonna tackle me? What's this nonsense? Tighten it up. Tactical is a better option. Wish I was using a different weapon, but attacks twice. Trying to eat the bugs. Ow. Ow. He does his repeated dragon strike. Thanks, I'll go see a doctor now. Jumpin' Jaggy! Blight just keeps on spreading and spreading. It'll be even more dangerous from here. Don't let your guard down, partner. Don't you say that! Jump into him. Oh man, where I go? Where I get the heart back? You have a monster for that? Oh my gosh, I won't believe it. I won't. Ew, what is that? Oh, finally. I forgot they were even working on that. I thought that was originally supposed to be out sometime late last year, but Rajang, not familiar with this creature. Thundercrack! Ow! I don't like this place. I feel very underprepared. Considering the level most of my creatures at, it always strikes me as off-putting, but it's what it is. Power attacks boosted, save presumption, and keep doing power combo. Oops! Went Super Saiyan! Unexpected. Oh, come on. Not only did his speed increase significantly, then he also had to gain a double attack boost, as this what tore me apart with the frickin' Zinogre. Gosh, you're still not dead. Use Power Aura again. Goodness, man, he's still doing 2 attacks in a row. Why on earth? How are you still standing? Chance to do what? How are you still standing? It's like a superfluous sub-boss I apparently shouldn't have been trying to tackle. There. For God's sakes, man. Try to avoid those from now on, apparently. Almost nothing over here to even warrant whatever Izizium is. That's really about it. Yeah, the legendary Pokemon, exactly. Get some more Boogie. Which I can't just throw master balls and stuff at them, so the whole process of getting them as actual eggs and whatnot is a little bit more dedicated. They are easier to fight over again. Bacon! Up there. Oh, okay, it's the dude that punch explodes. That's always silly. Guess I don't really need to do the whole party per se. Go again. Captain Blast Blight here. I don't even know what power. Slop Stomp! I was not doing a skill per se, so. Tech Seal, so I can't counter his powers. Actually, speed and counter power. Well then. Let's do speed then. Oof. Now we're inflicted with Blast Blight. Can't use power attacks anymore. Okay then, so what will it do? Can't use technical attacks either, so apparently only speed. Not that he ever gets the memo. That's what I was doing though. And he regenerated his ability to do power skills. Ow! The frick, dude. What'd you counterattack me for? Oh, for frick's sake. You just had to get rid of that one last heart before you got keeled over. Stupid game. Black Blight! Spread even to a Brachydios! Really gotta find this Makili Pietru. Let's get going, partner. Our Spanish party has returned. Unrelated note. And there's some sort of tome back there. Just hop down here. I'd like to though. Tavern in town lets me get my hearts back. Go on off stream to find the handful that we could, so. There's actually one here or two I didn't read. There's something written here. Awaken to a world where earth has been blighted and light has been shorn. Top a great tree, a white dragon is born. A hunter becomes now a rider in form. As two bonds they join in the face of the storm. Which tells me I'll keep finding more bosses with more of these little tome things along the way. Right there. Hey partner! Isn't this what we saw at the ruins of Redan? Let's give it a read. Where bonds are preserved, all are gifted with light. Where bonds are dismissed, all are ruined with blight. Thus darkness is born, and black dread spreads with fright. It's happening right now! Meanwhile,
Rathy!
it's my fault you died,
You
just like Mom.
saved me.
Cheval! Are you hurt?
Why do you even care? I've abandoned my bonds.
I'm just a big
I've
dumb
abandoned
dummy.
Everyone.
Don't say that! You still care about us, and you still care for Rathy. In my heart, I know everything Rathy did was for you. She understands your sorrow, your kindness, all of it. She was always there watching out for you. That's why she risked herself to protect you, Cheval. Rathy wasn't following your stone. She was following her heart.
I just wanted to be strong. To never again lose those who are dear to me.
The violent, raging blight
I
monsters.
just wanted to be strong!
Well, you're not.
But my actions gave rise to the Black Dread.
Sure did. You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Thank you, Rathy.
Cheval, you're finally back. Go save the world. We're counting on you.
Huh? What was that noise?
That's her whistling. I just don't know why.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, apparently it was a signal.
That means Cheval's all right. Let's get going.
I didn't really. Yeah. But you were gonna give us a signal? Also, why did I need that signal? Good to know. Help me focus, huh? Feels like a good place to put a Pookie in all the nooks and crannies. Yeah, you won. Naughty thing. Yeah, one from what I understood I had to dig to as well. This is so annoying to fight. Down here, down here, down here. HP gets below, they'll explode. Any of them were attacking me, so. Oh, for cripe's sake. Devil Joe is here again! He's thinking he only does power. Need you to get your head together, Rathy. Oop. Sorry. You were right this time. I apologize. The occasional random tactical he throws in there. I expected him to fall over that time. Guess he's not doing his random technical, but no, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do in the interim. Guess he wasn't really mad enough before. All I need is you to get a little bit more focus there, Ratha. Damn, for the devil juice to not show up in the first place. It's fine fighting the bugs. Random number. Found the pig I was looking for anyway, so. It's not a place I want to fight it from my boss though. Dark Devil Joe! Why are you so big though? Can't even fit in here. Should at least make the archway crumble or something. It just opens up with the Dragon Breath. Ow. If you had done a speed thing, then we could have comboed them together and I'd be able to counter them a little bit nicer, but... Because I don't think I'm in a position to ignore my health. Stuff like that's gonna barely give me enough. Please. I don't know what your obsession is with not picking the right skills there, buddy, but you're gonna get us killed. Ah, you got it right that time. Thank you. You shouldn't be doing a technical here anytime soon. I do like when they transition right to one of those after a kinship strike, because then I actually get some meter back, special skills and whatnot. It hurts so much. Okay. Hey, Earwax and Whiskers have gone to Tingletown! Sure as a paw, the Black Dread lies ahead of us. Yeah, I don't know how much, because there's still another one of those stones I need to read yet. He's being dramatic. I'll spread this little wall there. I get Poogie, but that works too. There, now I have them all. Encyclopedia! Can. Not now, so I was heading back to town at that much point. And there's usually much else in here. No, just the healing and the save point. Come back to here, but what I want is to clearly up those stairs. Something has been carved into the stone here too. When darkness is born and black dread spreads with fright, the savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Stride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies. When blight will recede and the light will live on. With... can't make out the rest of the words. So I think close to save point. Stairs don't go nowhere. Yeah, they do. This is it, partner. Point of no return. Buckled up and ready to go. Do it over again. So I think it's back down. Been a while since I had a proper cinema scene here. That's since the beginning of the game. Exuding his dark miasma. Crystalline structure expanding across the planet. Now work cut out for us. Now what are you doing? The darkness! Breathe in the filth. I too am blighted. Not my Ratha. We're doomed. Hey, you can kick the cap.
11 a.m. 11 a.m.
You gotta tighten it up too. I know you have electric superpowers.
Hold yourself together! You're the only one who can save him!
Save me, 'cause I don't know myself. Stand aside, little girl. Right? I do like that color on them, though. It would be kind of cool to be able to colorize your monsters a bit more that way. I am not afraid! I'd see your face, though. Oh, what? Ratha won't lose to the Blight. We'll save Ratha together with the power of our bonds. Doesn't appear to be doing an attack, so shooting fireballs at me makes sense. That's what I do. Break through! Get your head in the game.
Do it now, partner. Use your kinship stone.
Right on! Look directly into the light.
Oh no!
We don't need that. All we need is the power of our bonds and the strength in our hearts. This is anime. We have friendship on our side. Underused character voice. It's really the friends we made along the way. Yep. It's a piece of glass, man. It's over tearing deadly.
Ratha.
Explains the heart glasses.
The Black Dread! Oh. Yeah, what are we gonna do without a kinship stone?
Same thing we have always done, partner.
Don't give up! It's not over yet. Believe in your bonds.
That's what I said earlier.
What are you yelling about?
What are you meowing about all the time?
Don't have a kinship stone.
Have you had lunch yet?
Don't
Throtha's hurt is probably not a bigger concern.
with.
I was wrong. Kinship holds power. Even without a stone, our bonds remain. That was the lesson Rathy taught me. Riders and monsters are bound soul to soul, heart to heart.
I'm not officially certain what the practical function of the Kinship Stone is, other than just the channeling MacGuffin. Compress. You'll be alright, buddy. Back in the game. Put some ice on that.
Really gonna fight that thing? Even without a kinship stone?
Man, you know I am. I've been crazy this whole time.
Have you lost your yarn balls? You
My
can't
what?
defeat it on spirit alone. Huh?
Don't question my lack of balls.
You...
So he gets it. That's why we're buds.
He says we should fight. Ratha responded to the desire in your heart.
She likes to think she can talk to the animals.
Yeah, that's my partner.
Putting the wreck in reckless. Let's go.
Yes. Okay, time to ride on. Let's show this.
Yeah, for one on for all.
Kinship.
Not Tanyan over here. Ride on!
Let's go, partner. Wrap up. To the battle to end all battles.
You have to do the pose, yep. The black blight, it's spreading! Yeah, it's a crystalline tree. A little much. Hairballs! At this rate, the world will... Come on, partner! Let's stop the blight! We've got this! We have our kinship! See? It's right there in the middle. Like we never lost it. I don't know, so you're gonna go with speed, so I'm gonna follow you. This light, is it a barrier? Nope, it did a speed attack. Here's how the barrier works. Nope, now I did power. I mean, it's poison. Can't hit it when its barrier's up. Yeah, what should we do? Aim for the head, partner. Apparently that can hit the head, but not the rest of it. Interesting. Nobody likes being hit in the head. That's its weak point, for sure. I mean, just as a rule of thumb, always go for the head. Hate the head bosses are cutscene heavy yet, then have to watch them over again exactly. Yes. At least do all of that first and then have me do a final, are you ready for this, buddy, part, so then I only have to do that part over again. Alright, is he looking at me like that? Now it's 0. Should have gone for the head. I'm gonna have to tell you where to aim there, buddy. Let's go into his resonance like the other ones do. There's down. Yaha! Told ya! Our attacks are working! Possum! If it works on the white dragon... This one starts a little late than the others. Let's go through the hole. I don't know what to tell you as he plans to do here. He's trying to do speed resonance the one time, didn't he? Didn't want to go in that direction, so kind of overboard. Trust your instincts. And back to clobbering his head. Now at least he's doing power. Got this! And you're supposed to keep doing power. Not put back anymore. Partial regrowth. Then we interrupted it, so interrupting skills is always nice. That's a combination. This is gonna take forever. He's not wrong. Ow. Ah, speed. Back to the starting skill. Double hits, what keeps throwing me off worse. There, now I did tactical. I was gonna just get another good hit in with him doing that double skill like he was doing. Awesome, got his tail! Now I can't attack twice in one turn, exactly. Fireball's good, but I do want you to actually make sure you go for that, because you won't. Something strange in the air. Something strange. Blocked it from acting. Whatever the Black Reprimand was trying to do. Because I don't want to know, no. Oh, what? Well, what's happening now? Ratha's power is surging. Partner! Let's show them Ratha and Ratha and our kinship! Did you say my? How are you glitching this at all yet? Oh, I can only choose power. Sorry, I can only choose kinship skill. Cat. You were barely a part of this team. Feel the wrath of Rathos! But he broke on through! Thanks for taking the hit there, Cat. We all knew you were good for something. Definitely that level of confidence yet. Super! Mail is too strong! Hey, what's going on there, Stefano? Thanks for joining us. Time to watch us finish off this boss battle. Happy Tuesday.
The White Dragon.
White miracle.
I like him. I still think his black color is pretty dope too, but I said I don't need cat hugs.
Our kinship performed a miracle! We stopped the Black Dread!
Rock, paper, scissors. Go.
Yay!
So the rock, that could be alright, or we have to cut off the dragon's head. How's that work? Tell it I'm sorry.
Darkness, it's receding.
Ah, there it goes. Had to wait a bit.
I finally awakened from a long sleep.
Cheval.
Don't have those bags under your eyes anymore.
If we hadn't met Ratha that day, this miracle would never have happened.
Yeah, a miracle!
Huh. I guess us finding
If we hadn't
Ratha
met you, it wouldn't have
was
gone
the
south,
miracle
so
itself.
stories are funny that way.
Yeah. Maybe he was waiting there for a rider who would awaken him and forge a bond.
Considering I didn't even have a stone then. And we fixed all the darkness that enveloped the sky here.
We know not whence the darkness came, nor where it now has fled in shame. We can, however, make one claim. What pushed back the darkness, bringing light in tow?
We stand
Was the
dangerously
kinship
close to
that between
destruction.
monster and rider grows. And all on this green earth, in bonds we find our worth. In one another we inspire our hidden strength and inner fire. Perhaps one day they'll tell once more the kinship legend told before. Awaken to a world.
And there you have it. Watch the staff fly by. Yay! Typically, find that a lot of the final bosses in games like this are not the most difficult things to have to fight. Some of the ones leading up to it, honestly, are difficult. But bosses like that tend to be more structured or formulaic, so it's like hit their arms and then break their head, and there's a whole rhythm dance to it that makes them fundamentally easier to do than some of the more random nonsense of the I like dual hand, right? Any of those side bosses that you typically get in RPG games is the main story bosses, and then there's the other ones. So I said about the better. Pro tip, don't die. Thanks. Deeper strategy than that? I don't know, good luck. Does that help? No! So I made the boss, I don't know how to fight it yet. Oh, deadly. Marvelous. Another game. Chips Rose, Baldrome. No Man is Hot Springs. And the cats celebrate. These ice powers to make snow cones. Better use as their form. Yeah, I'm almost still positive that the follow-up to this game is designed more as an overall rehash retcon of the previous one. But I don't really know how that was intended as a design standpoint. It's even with like some of the characters, like the Wyvern guy who I met in a similar context here, but has a completely different context in the following game. Even just like the locations themselves, where they are on the map and everything, is just all very different. Thus, it gives me a lot of like Mother and Mother 2 vibes, where there's a lot that's similar to the game, but is clearly the same game, but modified to be a new game, but not in a more traditional sequel sense. But I really don't know. And then of course there's the third one, which has nothing to do with the other games in any way, shape, or form, so which only leads me more to believe that the second one doesn't have anything to do with the previous ones, other than the connected characters. Yeah, I didn't follow along with a lot of the story beats on that very well either. Appreciate it, Stefano. Bassoon and horn, all those fabulous instruments. I don't think it's on console, but I did see a post of that on X the other day. It looked silly. It's kind of a puzzle platforming game of sorts, but all of the like design objects like the trees and rocks and other simple background things all tried to obstruct your ability to run through the stage. So you'll be running forward and then it'll just randomly do like a whole stretch thing to block off the path that you're on, so you have to keep in front of it. It looked kind of neat. It's been blown up on the news feeds, yeah. It's people like weird stuff like that. Especially as it somehow relates to the trending nature of X's dissemination of things. Like, people really seem to like this. Getty images. My best guess for the Getty images would be possibly for some textures or stuff, depending on how they work that into the design, but da 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 da. This is where we all met that one summer.
Kinship never fades.
Let's join together. One more time.
One more time, yeah. Keep biting his tail.
So Radahn's soul was inside the Kinship Stone? In that case, I guess I'll be wanting it back, huh?
Oh, so that's our going back to the tomb then. Yeah. It's definitely the type of game that I figure would get popular with streamers as far as just that whole reaction video type of gameplay. Alright, partner, let's make for the ruins of Radahn. Your kinship stone is all broken. Radahn's soul is tainted, and you should return it to him in the place where he rests. The ruins of Radahn, the Babda Rainforest. So what am I doing here exactly? Closest one I saw. Okay, so the rainforest. Give me it. Yaha! There they are. Yeah, I'm not sure who he was talking about. You're still not faster. Oh, I just saw the other two apparently hanging down here.
Congratulations, Ryder. You may just have saved us all. The light
Until
is
the next
streaming down from
whatever
the
rears
skies.
its ugly head.
It is truly a beautiful sight.
You were amazing! Congrats on a job well done. And the Black Blight is gone. Not a single report of it for the last few days.
Awesome! You're a hero, partner!
Roberto! Dude!
Sup, Ryder? High five me! You did good, kid. For real. You guys have shown me a lot. Friendship, courage, the power of your kinship. You've also taught me that miracles are totally something that really happen. Hit me up next time you're in Gilda Garen, cakehead. Navi bro, I'll treat you to the most totally rad mushroom soup you've ever tasted.
Give me his mushrooms.
You're a fun guy, Roberto. But enough with the mushrooms.
Enough with the mushrooms.
I prefer fish.
Why not both? Not typically something you put together a lot.
This isn't how I wanted to turn out. So I've decided to start again.
We can do that,
I'm going
right?
to set out on a
Reinvent
new journey.
ourselves?
Just me and Rathy. This time, the bonds between us will be the real deal. I'll become the kind of rider my mother would have been proud of. Let's see each other again soon.
See ya! Let's have a battle again sometime. A friendly one, of course.
Not the spiteful ones we were having before. Alright, let's take this kinship stone back to Redan's. Look! Go over Redan's mural.
Huh? What are these?
Staves.
Those are Chief Omna and the Guildmaster's staffs. The two of them met here a while ago. They hadn't seen each other in years.
Tubular! You've earned the respect of the hunters around these parts. Man, I can't believe I'd never heard of Redan or riders before I met you. Riders and hunters may be different, but our roots are totally the same.
Saving the environment and Mother
Others are
Earth and
also starting
stuff.
to get that the world needs riders like you.
Does that
Never mind, don't touch them.
You'll let us outside to explore more?
Sure, bro. Go nuts.
All right, it's time to return the kinship stone to Redan.
Sprinkle these rocks here.
Whoa, this is totally awesome! The kinship stone's back to normal. In fact, it's even more powerful now.
Chief Omna explained matters to me.
As best as he can.
Kinship stone was reinforced by the purification of all 7 kinship ores. I have no doubt that this will allow you to forge even greater bonds than before. With this stone, you will be able to befriend a great many.
Mostly
new
the handful
monsters.
at the end of the
That is
list.
so awesome, it's clawsome! We're back in business, partner!
We Scriveners will continue investigating reports of dangerous monsters. Several high-rank monsters have been sighted in different areas.
Oh boy.
recently.
All the
I shall
plus ranked
require your
ones.
assistance again in the future. Once you have recovered, I will be calling upon your strength. What say you, Ryder?
What's going on there, Kazuya? Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday.
Bursting with sights and secrets just waiting to be found.
The post game is just the beginning.
Hey, partner, it's time to ride on.
I can do that.